All right, what's good, my people? So, this is King Souls FX. Yes, the king of flipzone, and I'm here to teach you guys the relationship between higher time frame and flipzone. Yeah, I've been having many questions like, King Souls, please, what time frame is the best time frame to trade off flip zones? And the good answer I'll always give you guys is flip zones works on all time frame. It's just a matter of back testing and forward testing, yeah. Even the pairs too, you don't need to ask me what pair does it work best with. Me, I just know that I like working with EURUSD because of one, the spreads on MT4 or brokers, yeah. So EURUSD still prove that they always have the best tight spreads. And that's why I like working with EURUSD. And my time frame, yeah, I like 1 minute time frame because yeah, I'm more like a day trader now and no more swing trading. I don't like I don't really like do swing trades anymore. For now, yeah. Well, there should be there should be a course for still going back to swing trades, but whichever way. So yeah, for swing traders, right? Flip zone works on our time frame the same way it works on lower time frames, right? So it's just a matter of time. Let me show you. And first of all, let me take you guys to the basics, right? So first of all, to get if you want to long or buy the market, right? First of all, you should have a good supply or yeah, a supply order block, whichever way it is, right? So definitely they would always break structure to downside. And then when price gets to the supply, it should react and fail. Once it fails, it has created what? The new supply zone, the new demand zone, I mean, and not this other block. So I won't be working with this one here, but I prefer working with this. And this is why you now see me buy from here and probably, yeah, my TP somewhere around here, just to make sure that it is 5 hour or 5 hour or more than 5 hour. Yeah, as my TP. Forget the breaker block, forget this breaker block. Just come in here now. So if I must sell, I want to see what a demand created, and then when price gets to the demand, it should yes give the other block traders that happiness that yeah price is actually working, and then fail them again. And once it fails them, I am here to sell. You understand me? So now this is like the basics or the simple annotation I always like give when I want to explain flip zone. Now going on to the main thing here, that's the life analysis. You will see starting from here. Let's see. Okay. First of all, we have this. This is like the current one, yeah. Okay. That's this guy here. Okay. You can see this one here. So, I want to buy. Okay. I want to buy. But then I would always look for what? Supply zones. You understand? So probably you see me mark the supply zone, mark the supply zone, mark this one, mark this one, mark this one, just to make sure that once price gets to the supply zone, it should react and fail, right? That is the only thing I want to see. You understand me? So now I would have marked this one, yeah, but then if I mark it, you would see that our price did not react from the zone. It just broke through immediately. So hence I have nothing to do with that zone. So now this zone is I'm so interested because when price gets to this supply, it reacted and failed it. After failing it, come on, see, price came into the zone and boom to your TP. So this is how easy you should want to trade flip zones. Yeah. So let me show you another good example of flip. Okay. Now, this one here, you can see this is supply zone, right? But then when price got to the supply zone, let me show you here. So this is supply zone that, remember, it should always break such a downside, right? So when price gets here, it reacted and failed. Many traders want to call this on liquidity and want to work with this order block. You can see order block traders, how you doing? Now, this is order block for you. See, no reaction. And eventually, when price came in for a reaction, it reacted and failed. Boom. I'm sorry. But whichever way, let's focus on flip. You can see the price came into the flip and what give you the TP, right? Even if you're buying, like you want to swing trade and you bought from here and you have here, please, if it is not more than 5 hours, don't go for the trade. So see, this TP is 7 hours. Come on, it's a good one. That's it. Next one, let's see. Let's look for flip. You can see this one. Yeah, it's a good example. This is a good supply, right? Many people call it order block. That did what book structure to the downside, you can see. So now, when price got to this supply zone, it reacted and failed. That reaction and fail, come on. See, this one did not react from any supply here. That is why I did not use it. So now, hence why I focus on this one. You can see reaction and fail, and boom. My entry here and my TP, this eye, you can see TP. So if you, I would like show you things here and you would, it's going to make sense to you. So first of all, let's say, okay, after price has taken out this high, right? We want to sell. So, but what we need a good change of character. So now, yeah, probably this is a good change of character and we want to sell. You know, other block traders, they will mark this zone, right? Yes, they want to sell from here. Yes, they want to sell from here. You understand me? So these are zones where you want to find them sell from. So, but you, as a flip zone trader, you know that what? You want to see the reaction from the supply, that's this reaction, and fail, right? And then probably you'll be having one zone here. That's for another day. And now another one is what this guy here. So, but then you see price keep breaking structure again to downside. Now, other block traders, since we've had the next break of market structure, they would definitely want to sell from here. See? But now you see what flip zone trader will still have patience. So that's when patience comes in. Okay, you can see when price goes to this supply, it did not react for a fail. So I will not want to buy yet. So I'll still think of selling. And it's so good that what when price comes to this supply, it just failed it, creating the demand. So now, where do flip zone trader now comes in? They want to see the reaction from the demand, and this is it. And they fail immediately. We've gotten our supply to sell off from. Probably if you go to a more smaller time frame, you'll see the one standing candle you should what sell from, and boom, same what you will still get the 5 RR or plus that you want to get. Come on, guys. See? 5 RR again. Okay, that's for that one. Next one is tell you that what you can see demand zone, that's supply zone failed here. That's for the let me say order block. Now another order block failed here. You can see other block just keep failing. Like they just keep failing. This is what other block again. See, other block are always the candle that broke structure with huge momentum. This is huge momentum that broke structure downside, right? That's a bearish order block. Well, you can see. So I would have started buying from somewhere here only if when price come to this supply reacted. But you see, price just wicked above. So what? Meaning what? I have no business here. You understand me? Okay. So let me still go on searching for flips and other block. And now, because of no strategy is 100%, I will still show you flip zones that fail. So first of all, this is a supply zone that what broke structure to downside. You can see now when price got to this supply, it reacted and failed, meaning what? I would want to what buy from here, right? And as you can see, flip zone failed. Yeah. So now the next one is okay. So this one here is actually a flip. This reaction here is actually a flip. What do I mean? Because this is a supply. You can see the supply that did break structure to the downside. So after all this move, then when price got to this supply, you can see the reaction and the fail. Meaning what? This right here is not my order block. This is my flip. So if I'm buying from here, I'll be so good at buying from here. So that means probably if I see a good change of character on the small time frame here, definitely I want to buy and end my buys at this point here. So you would even see this guy here. I even sent to the I sent it to my team here. Okay, eurusd. Let me show you. And if you can see, you will even see the dates. So this is how I even I send signals to the group. I send them with higher time frame analysis and then the entry and stop loss, everything there. Let me see. Okay, so this was the chart told them, see, this is liquidity, because many people want to what sell from here because of what they feel this is what a supply zone, right? Or whichever way. The only reason why, okay, and as you can see here, I also want to, I just want to make everything flip. You understand me? I want to make everything flip. So see, I said what? I will still keep on buying to still take at this high once price got to this supply, react and fail. You can see, and then you see me buy again from here. You can see. So just make flip your lifestyle of trading, and trust me, you're not going to like really regret it because it has a better win rate. It's so funny where many people say they call themselves a smart money concept trader, but they still blow accounts. Next one, let me still show you flip, 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 flip. Okay, I think it's 1 year. So now you can see, yes, this is a demand that broke structure to the upside, and fractal demand. If you know what fractal demand is, you will not really ask me questions. So now you can see when price got to the demand, it reacted and failed. You see, after reacting and failed, come on, I would want to mark this zone to sell off from. So you can see this is done. And it's so sweet that what I don't concentrate on liquidity itself. So you only want to see me mark liquidity after as it has reacted and failed, broke even this structure to downside. Then you see that what this is my liquidity, right? No problem. But then many smart money concepts still think they're like wise, and they wanna call this one to their liquidity, just to what sell from their order block. So this is order block for them. This is other block too for them. I don't know. Probably they can still call this one liquidity and want to just sell from here. And you can see when price got here, just fail them immediately. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Now, this is it. So if you're actually selling from here as a swing trader, come on, guys. Is it not making sense? Like you to look at it. Just do your back testing and do your forward testing. You would see that what flip zone works. And come on, this is more than 10 hours. So, but whichever way, if you're keeping your TP here, 5 hours, 6 hours, you're good, man. See? Easy. So let's still look for flip, and I will still show you. So people say, does it like work in all time frames? Yes. So now this is one flip zone that failed. First of all, this is supply and the reaction, and boom. You can see. So just to tell you that what flip zone does not really like hold every time. But then other block will fail more. This is other block for you. The last candle before the push to the upside though. I don't know, let me just mark here. And you see, it's failing. Yeah. So, but I just like flip zones entry. Flip zone entry, like they gave me good win rates. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me still go to, and this is just like the current chart. You understand me? So if I still go far, so let me just say, okay, so currently on Euro USD now, what do I want to do next? So, I want to still keep on buying, right? But now where I would like to end my buys is this guy here. Why this guy? Why this zone? Because it's so simple. See, this was what? This was a demand zone, good demand zone that many traders would want to buy from, right? Okay. And as you can see, when price goes to the demand zone, it reacted and failed. Abi, that is why I want to buy from this guy here. That's why I want to stop my buys here and probably continue a sell. You understand me? Hence why I want to, hence why I mark that zone. So you guys should just like keep eyes on flips, majorly on flips. You will not regret it. Just trust the process and let's keep pushing. So I also have one good example on GBP USD. Let's just leave all these ones. It's so sweet. Yeah. So see, this is good, yeah. So just do your back test and you will like it. So first of all, you can see the supply, right? That did break structure to downsides, probe many structure, right? Okay. And then when price got to the supply, reacted and failed. I mark this one as the supply to deep flip, right? So this next one too, supply to deep flip. And you can see when price got here, boom, to the upside. So sweet. Let's see for more. Okay, but the one that got me talking, or even like gave me the inspiration to talk about the flip zone more, was this guy here. See, guys, pay good attention. Hmm? You would get this thing rightly. So first of all, you can see that what we have this demand zone. Yeah, if you know the type of demand zone, if you know this type of demand zone, we call it fractal entry kind of demand zone. Yeah. So now, so you can see when price go to the demand zone, it reacted and failed. You can see. So after reacting and fail, bro, where would you want to sell from? You can this one now has what liquidity, okay, has imbalance that needs to be filled, and is the only what candle that is not mitigated. All these ones are mitigated. This one is mitigated, right? So you have no business here. Neither do you even have any business here because this is what price didn't fill this order block loan yet, but yet it's not a place I would want to sell off from, because this is order block last candle before the push to the downside. Yes, that's why many people want to buy from here or sell from here rather. But me, I would just have a limit here, right, and start selling from here. And you can see, come on, guys. If you want to like swing the trade, this is about 50 RR. Well, 5 RR is fine for you and you need to go out of the market. But whichever way, this is a chart I've seen already. Hence why you see me, I can put my TP here, blah, blah, or whichever way. It just makes sense, you know, or doesn't it make sense? Come on, look at it. Look at how beautiful it is. Hmm? Flip zones. The idea, why see why do I like flip zone? Like because trade forex, the market wants to like take out order block, right? They want to take out both SMC trader and smart money traders. What do I mean? So smart money traders are those traders that what want to mark our liquidity, right? Okay, so this is liquidity, and they want to start selling off from here. Okay, so and they want to have their TP down here, right? Good. Okay, retail concept traders want to do something like this. Okay, probably flip here, reaction. Okay, they want to do a break and retest. So then now they're already marking zone and they want to like start buying from here. But then see price still come lower and go up again. What do I mean? So see retail concept here, because yes, I've done retail concept. I've done many concepts and I've seen the one that worked best for me. Probably you can still do your backtesting and see the one that will work for you too. So you can see this is where they want to buy from. And you see many times price hits their stop losses and still go their way. This thing is so annoying. Then other block traders, this is the smart money concept traders. So see them here, they are selling from here. Do you see? And it's so annoying. The only good part is you will see them that, okay, they are even having small profit and at the end, boom, you get. But flip zone traders, see them, they just want to stay out of all these unnecessary reactions and, unnecessary noise. They just want to understand. They want to be the judge. You just need to be the judge. Yes, right? What do I mean? You cannot just come to a market now and see two people fighting and start supporting one randomly. No, you cannot just conclude that yeah, one would win if they haven't won the match already. So what you would do is what? Probably if you are in a match and you see two teams playing, by the end of the match, once you see that one won, you can now decide that yes, Man U actually won Chelsea or Chelsea won Man U. Now you can see the fact that we have only buy, and sell in our MT4. It's still as complicated, and you still see many people still lose money because of what? They are not really judging well. So to get this thing right, allow the fights happen. The supply and the demand, these guys are really fighting. So now, if this was a supply, yes, to just tell you that what the supply zones are not as weak. So, but then someone still needs to win. That is why once they create an order block, you can see that when price gets to the supply, they'll tell you that supply they're not like playing. So you see that what price now what reacts, meaning that what supply supply are really fighting, trying to push this market downwards, but then buyers still take charge. You understand? That's time you now what be the judge to judge that what okay, now we've seen that what supply are not strong, but buyers are strong. Hence why you now see me buy from here. Do you get? It's as simple as it could be. Don't just be a random judge or person that is like he doesn't really know his bias. Come on, decide well. Understand that what yes, supply are really failing. Supply zones are really failing. The same thing applies to what demand zones, right? This is a good demand that has liquidity. It's fine. Probably double bottom or double top, whichever way, right? And then when price gets to here, you can see it reacted and failed. It probably can even do something like this and still fail, right? Okay. So now you would even say many people want to call this one the zone. You can only call this one the zone if this one is unmitigated. But if this one is not, if this one is still not mitigated, if see, I'm sorry, you can only call this one a good, you can only call this one a good zone if this one is mitigated already. That is, if there is no free candle here, right? But you can only, and you can now call this one liquidity if this one still have imbalance and good zone that is not mitigated, which is probably something like this can happen. Boom. What do I mean? So this is the demand first, right? Okay. And then when price got here, it reacted and failed. Okay. Even though price is still coming from this supply, you can see from this demand rather. So now you can only want to call this on your liquidity and want to work with if you want to have only one entry. And this is it. But me, I would definitely want to have two entries because I don't know the one that will work. Probably is this one or this one. You get, hence why I want to sell from here and sell from here. But then whichever way, since it's a probability game, see me having two entries here and not this one. I have no business here because this one just book structure. So if you want to see me do anything here, I would want to do what? Mark only this zone, right? And what? Allow price to now probably come here, see, react and fail. Then I'm buying from here. You get? But if I must sell from here, what do I want to do? I want to see price come in here, right? Do something like this, okay? Break this high, okay? Still in this demand, come here. That's the new demand now. React here and fail here. Then you can now see me sell. So you will not just see me sell from a direct change of character, no, but selling from a flip. That is when it will now make me understand that what, yes, so the buyers or the supply zone are what are the winners. What so going down to you being the judge, I think I need to make that one as a new YouTube video. But whichever way, let me just let you know that now, see, don't just rush it. You understand me? Don't just rush it, right? Understand that what the demand is the winner of the fight, and you just go alongside the trade. Don't like force things. Don't force things. And I hope this is enough to let you guys understand that what flip zones work on both higher time frames too, you know? So higher time frame and flip zone, they work also. So for me, the only conference I had to higher time frame is what? I do my markup and I wait for the change of character to happen somewhere here. So like this one now, once I see the change of character, I now buy on the smaller time frame. That is what you just see me do. So something here now. So once price come in here, give me the change of character on the small time frame, then you see me start longing. That is the only advantage I have as not being a swing trader, you know. So I think this is enough. And please, guys, don't skip my videos. Try to watch everything. Also, share my video. Tell people about this new tools. You know, tell people about this new tools. And I'll see you at the top in my next YouTube video. Please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. See, this is my Instagram page. Let me show you guys. And okay, whichever way, the network is slow. Okay, so this is my Instagram page. So please follow me on Instagram. I do post many content like this. You can see this one here. So this trade here I sent to my team. Okay. This is it here. So you can see the reaction on the smart time frame. Yes, 1 minute. Okay. You can see when price reacted and failed. Hence why I want to sell from here and I have no business here. You can see easy. Boom. Now this is a demand zone that both touch the upside, right? You can see when price got to the demand zone, you can see what that he reacted, okay, and failed. Hence why I sold again from here. And boom, have my TP. Like, just understand, be the right judge. Don't just come in and say whatever. These are things you guys need to understand. And yes, I give signals on my group. Yeah. I send both higher time frame analysis. I send lower time frame analysis. And I don't trade only EURUSD, right? So we do also like AU, GU, UC, EG, stuff like this. So these are things I do. So, but just make sure that you be the good judge and understand that, yeah, higher time frame works with flip zones, right? So you can definitely see flip zones on the higher time frame if you must be a swing trader. So now, guys, I think this is the end of the call, and see you at the top. Take care, and I love you all.